At the center of any great university is a strong college of arts and sciences. At the University at Buffalo, nearly all freshmen enroll in the college's courses. With more than 15,000 students studying the arts, humanities, social and natural sciences, the College of Arts and Sciences truly is the academic heart of the university.
I finished my studies in Italy. I'm actually already, as they call, maestro in Italy, but I have this title. But I mean, I felt that I needed to know something, to see another side.
It's to go furthest outside of what the norm is here inside the piece. I consider my role to be someone who can be helpful in many aspects, I hope, to aspiring composers who have serious gifts.
I always told my mom I wanted to be some type of scientist or a lawyer or a politician. So I wanted to be somewhere in a position of power or knowledge. And then when I got to UB, they had flyers outside of their office for BGP, which is the Buffalo Geosciences program, and started taking a 101 geology class. And then after that, I pretty much just fell in love. I found my niche in life.
A UB education just opens doors for you. I look back and I say, you know, this is the springboard for everything else that I did.
I knew that right from high school that I wanted to do something with languages because it's always been my favorite class.
To what extent does satire actually correct the behavior or?
My professors, they're always willing to talk, always willing to help, and even more than that, they would encourage it. And in this huge, vast university, I feel like it puts almost a personal touch on education.
And I discovered the freshness here that I couldn't have ever imagined before. I mean, there is a kind of wild, in a very positive sense, approach, very fresh.
The Center for 21st Century Music is something which is an outgrowth, really, of 40 years' worth of activity here. And I'm very proud to be at a university where the creative artist is valued the way that creative artists are valued here.
A university is about bringing talented people together and not sitting back and expecting that you can forecast what the outcome of that creative enterprise is going to be. It's the surprise of what the reality is it turns out to be that's so rewarding and so much fun.
I didn't know Baffin Island was in the Arctic when I first agreed to go. To look out the airplane window and all you see around is ice and snow. It's important to know past climate to try to infer what future climate will be like. They're teaching us the science, but then on the other hand, they're teaching us how to apply that science. UB has given me the strength and encouragement to let me know that you can be whatever you want to be.
Going to France was probably something I wanted to do all my life. I think it's important to go abroad, especially to become a part of that culture for a while and immerse yourself and know what it's really like to live there. But more than even appreciating the culture, you get to be a part of it, and it stays with you, I think. From when I started UB up to this point, it's been an evolution in my confidence and my self-awareness. And it's been through studying abroad, through knowing my professors, through friendships I've made, and it adds to your own journey as an individual.
To me, the University of Buffalo holds a special place, and it taught me a lot, well, education, but it taught me about life. The time I spent at the University of Buffalo, that was where I grew a lot personally.
There are so many alumni of the College of Arts and Sciences, and unlike other alumni from other institutions, we're not actively involved in the life of the university, and we should be. So one of the things we've got to do is get the message out there to let people know who we are, what we're doing and why it's important for all of us to be involved.
The state doesn't provide the majority of the funding of the institution anymore. For those of us that came here when it was almost a free good very early on, that's a radical change, and it means that the alumni are now much more important in terms of the funding of this institution than they've been in the last 40 years.
I think growth of this university is necessary. Growth of the fundamental core of the university, the college, is very much part and parcel of achieving that success in the future.
I think that the University of Buffalo is one of the best kept secrets in America, and I think I want to lift the veil.
We need people talking about UB. We need people understanding what UB is today and telling their friends and colleagues.
But it's also good for you as you get older, come back and see that energy and see that genius at work. It gives you great hope for the future.
There are so many ways you can get involved. You can mentor students. You can recruit or hire students. You can engage your fellow alumni. You can support the annual fund. There is no limit to how you can contribute to the well-being and future of the college and its students. And when you do, you will make a real and positive difference. We invite you to explore the possibilities.